Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 27 of my Kolomak campaign as the Germans in Graviteam Tactics Meuse Front. So, in the last part, I feel a bit hard done to, actually. I've been trying for a while to get my Stugs and my tank company here pulled back. The Stugs were in there, and I think I was trying to get them back down here. Over to there, actually. And they were supposed to be coming down here, but they somehow managed to swap positions and ended up getting dragged into the latest Soviet attack towards Krashanichen. However, we held it off, so not too bad, I suppose. We got lots of resupply. These Panzer IVs made it over from Brovko. Our Tigers brought up here. But I think it might be time for me to start giving up a bit of ground. I'm thinking particularly here, and try and draw the Soviets onto my tanks if I've got my Panzer IVs. If I can get them, and I've got two Tigers here, if I can get these guys somewhere up in here. There's tanks there and there. Maybe pull these guys back. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, let's see then. I could pull the HQs back as well. Let's give it a try. Stugs, if you come down here, and then if your HQ comes down here, this tank company, actually you're part of, yes, all right. I think I want you to stay put, actually. I think we'll pull you across to there. Move you there. So those HQs move over, free up spaces there. You're staying put for now. I was going to bring you up to there. Let's try and get you there. If we bring you down here, so you're going down there. You're staying there, so you can't go to that position. You're moving across, you're staying there. You could move to there, actually. You're up there. You stay put and you stay put. Right, I think that's everything for in here. I would like to get you back somewhere. Let's try and pull you into there. I don't think you'll get there. Up here. You move to there, and then if we can bring you down here. Still don't have access to our air support. Another turn. What are you like? You're not too bad. You could do with a commander in here. We've got 2 machine guns, 3 machine guns that might actually work in there after a fashion, but probably not. So if we were to swap you out for mortars instead, you've already got mortars. So where is the first company then? You're there. Right, you're strong and you're in a pretty key position. So I think we'll swap you out for this machine gun company. So we've got the crew in there that we can redeploy. Let's move it to the reserve. No, wait a minute, is that this? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Got myself all confused. I want you to stay in there. But I wanted the machine gun company that I took out of here into the reserve. I don't think that's what would have happened. Anyway, you should still be reasonably strong. Maybe not though. Do we have the ability to replace anybody? No. Not in any meaningful way. Let's throw them in there. And if you're the troops up here. No, that's. Yeah. Let's give you the support. Is that what I want to give them? Yeah, okay, take the mortars. That's fine. There's no tanks. You could do with some replacements, but I don't think we've got anything to give you. Second Engineer Battalion. Again, do I want to draw them in? And draw the Soviets in here. You've got a Flak 36, just the one? Yeah. I think you're too exposed out there. So let's have you. Yeah, you put back to there. And then you will take their place. And you're coming back here. Yeah, okay. Let's move on, see what we end up with. We've got these units pulled back finally. They've moved across, they've pulled back. So the 9th Company's down here. Panzer IV's moved up into there. These guys are back next to HQs. Hopefully they should get replenished. These guys didn't move. Up here, the 6th Company did move in and they've drawn back. Okay. They're attacking in towards Krashanichen again, so I'm glad I get the 9th Company back from here. And they moved back in here. So I think we actually managed to get just about everything moved where I wanted it. We'll see if that turns out to be a good thing or not. But they're coming in just with infantry and a tank company. Let's see. And they're coming in against at least 4 Tigers, maybe 3 or 4 Flak 36s. Right, so yeah, we've got Tigers and we've got legs here as well. We've got more legs here. We have Flak 36Rs. We have 2 Flak 36s there and 1 here. Arrived. Oh yeah, that's the platoon. Let me see, where were they? They were in here, I think. They've moved back to there. They were supposed to be heading back down here. So it's unfortunate that they're out in the open, but hopefully they're protected enough. Can I set up over here? Hopefully I can. Yes, right. I think that's where we'll be putting our Tigers. Okay, let's see. If you were in there. Well, having said that, yeah, there's that low ground, or there's a rise up here. I guess we should deploy further forward. Yeah. Let's see, if I have the Tigers up here on the railway embankment, I still can't see beyond there. A bit down in here, not really. It's got to be there. I suppose it can be there. Right, so I think we will have our Tigers out of the trenches here. And there are barbed wire fences along there. Yeah, so I think we'll have our tanks along this slight rise here, or whatever it is, some sort of, it's like a double track or something or other. Anyway, have the tanks in there to cover most of that area, and unless you guys are able to dig in, so we'll probably just have you somewhere over there where you are. Can you dig in? Don't think so. No, you're the company that we just moved forward. Maybe put you in those trenches there to support the tanks. These guys we might just have back in here. I suppose somewhere around there. Okay, we've got some artillery as well, 10.5 centimetres. There's a spotter, there he is. We can zero in, we can call in fire when we need it. Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, deploy off camera, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, deployment's done. We have our Tigers, 2 of them in here and the other 2 over there, all with decent lines of sight as you'd expect. So covering that whole area of the supposed main advance. Our legs are down in here as well, and we have Fless, who doesn't have very much, but he's just down here to provide some support, and this is our artillery spotter here. Yes, they're just covering helping to cover the left. They've got a couple of legs in there as well. Koenig holding the left flank with his company, down to about half strength, both platoons in there. We've got our Pak 36Rs down in here, just in case they bring any tanks. Some mortars there as well. Schuster, his company's over to the right supporting our Tigers. We've got one platoon to the left here in the trenches, the other platoon over here in the trenches, and then machine guns covering. A couple of Flak 36s back in the tree line here, such as it is. And then Kluger, that's the company that's pulled back. Flak 36 worryingly far forward, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And the artillery, we've just got zeroing in all the way along the front line. Hopefully we can make good use of that. So I'm going to move on. We don't have any initial orders, I don't think. Could potentially move Hirsch, but I think I'm just going to leave you in there where you are. Let's see, let's try and bring everybody up into defensive positions there. Your mortars, what's left of them, fine back there. Kluger, you're fine in there. And Clem, we've got blitzes, but I don't think I can send a blitz up to gather this gun. Conserve ammo. Do shoot at infantry if you see anything. Apart from that, I think we're good to go. Tigers, just going to stay where they are in here. Yeah, let's just start. Keep an eye out for the flares as usual. Soviets are a bit tardy this morning, I think. Okay. I'm sure they'll get a move on eventually. Maybe they've changed their mind though. I mean, it's all open ground that they're covering if they choose to advance. Apart from up there, some of the deployment zone was in the trees there. Yeah, a slight dip in there, but again we should be able to see if they were around that area. Tiger crew taking the air. There we go. Tank and attack. I thought that this, in fact, it was going up so slowly. I actually thought it was a Katyusha rocket on its way in. No, I had Katyushas. They obviously expended all their ammunition early on. And we have some infantry. So, one tank pretty far back for now. Keep our eye open. See how that develops. I'm going to just leave my artillery to finish zeroing in. Let the machine guns deal with those guys. We've got another vehicle off in the distance. Maybe just a truck, actually. Machine guns are doing good work over there. Yeah, so I'll let the artillery complete its zeroing in, and then we'll call it in where we most need it. Flak 36 is opened up. I think it's a Flak 36 anyway. That's actually our Tigers. Is it? You've seen something to shoot at. Oh, you're shooting at the half track or truck or whatever it is over there. We'll get some guns coming in too. Alright, you've now spotted that tank for real. But obscured by smoke, so you switch targets back over there. Right, let's get back over to these tanks. Can you see that target? Not quite. I'm shooting at it anyway. Let's put you on conserve ammo, please. You too. Ah, it's out in the open now. Looks like it. Yeah, you can see that, surely. No? Can you see it? Must be able to, yeah. Okay. Single tank on its way in. Nothing else over there. Not in any hurry, are you, to shoot at it? Letting it get close, I suppose. Right, let's have a look. Artillery, still zeroing in. Plenty to do. I can't believe you're not shooting there. Right, T-34's close enough it thinks it can do some damage. Could you make that a priority? No? There we go, finally. Go and shoot it. Somebody shoot it. I've got all these Flak 36s and Tigers. And it's not taking a single round. It's shooting away quite merrily. What are my Flaks? And you don't even have conserve ammo on. Can you not see it? I can accept that you maybe can't see it, but goodness me. Come off conserve ammo. I would have thought you wouldn't have conserved ammo when it's a tank that's coming right at you. Okay, did you take its track off? Looks like it, the speed that it traversed that there. You really want to be shooting back at it, you know. You guys can't see it, can accept that again. You can't see it either. Right, come on. You must be able to see that. Spending all my time focusing on a single tank here. Right, it's gone. I think it was a Flak 30. Or maybe it was a... No, you can't see that far, I don't think. I think it was a Flak 36 that took it out. Flak 36s couldn't see that distance. I'm going to stick you guys back on conserve ammo. Until we see any more armour on its way in. Okay, you to... No, not there. Let's get the focus back here. Maybe not 400, 380 metres. We'll need to wait until they come forward then. So we'll just... Even using that starting point, still scattering about 100 metres. Right, let's see if we can do it this way. Yeah, let's go for that then. Just 3 rounds per gun. Explosive, we've got plenty. We'll just get some fire in there that we can then base the rest of our shooting off. I'm going to bring these tanks further forward. If you could move up to there. Mindful that there are guns back there, but I think we'll be okay. There's nothing happening up here at all. Another tank. Take you off conserve ammo again. Schindler doesn't appear interested in firing at it. Are you firing at it? It might be. Giving it a go. How about you? No. Seriously, make the tank your priority rather than the scout car. And you as well, you've already got that as your priority. Right. Maybe can't quite see it. It's just rammed the half track. A bit of panic, I think. Look, there you go, you've got a rear armour shot. Leaves you for now. Let's get back to our artillery. Let's start calling some fire there. I suppose you can't really see it. Let's get you over there. Then up to there, or maybe not, maybe actually over to there. That's fine. And then we'll have you recce forward. We still have a tank up there, we do. You still ignoring it? You are. Maybe found it now? Nope. You've got plenty of ammo, don't you? You. 32 rounds. Yeah, it looks like you've still got some APC there. Struggling to understand why you're not shooting at it though. Good God, it's right there. It's not even attempting to hide. Do you know what? You act with caution, which should mean you attack the biggest threat first. I would have thought that's the biggest threat. There, that's it attacked. Right. Seem to be getting there. How are we doing with our artillery? Is it falling yet? Yes. I probably want to move it a bit further back. So we will do that. They're offering a ceasefire. I think that happened just after they lost their tank, but I'm not accepting a ceasefire. push on and take that territory from them, I don't think. No, let's just wipe out as many of them as we can. Bauman, back on conserve ammo. Act with caution. Let's have you move forward. Schindler apparently can't see. Could you move up to there? Totally falling, not in the best locations. Down in here, let's get Stoltz. Let's do it properly. Let's get the machine guns to recce forward, and you get up there into defensive positions. Start laying down some fire on the guns back there. You're not down in your belly, so you should be moving quickly, reasonably. What's your spotting like now? So if we wanted some fire in there, still 220 metres scatter, 240, 300, 230 even if we did that. Okay, keep on moving then. If we can at least get decent lines of sight in here, I'm not too bothered about the guns back there. Still 240. Yeah, he's going to have to move further forward. Let's bring our tanks further along here. Move you there. Still 260. Right, Stoltz, isn't it? Yeah, you don't have heads down either. Can you see anything up here? You should be able to. Get up there, start laying down some machine gun fire on them. Let's have you fast move to there, and then defensive positions. Same for you, fast move, defensive positions. This guy here, is he cowering? No, looks like he's trying to withdraw though, without drawing too much attention to himself. Still 250 metres scatter. Just leaving it to the machine guns then, I guess. What about these legs? These legs. You are shooting. Who are you shooting at? These legs over here, though. Can you see anything up there? So you move over. If you can see up there, we would call in your fire in that location. You any closer yet? Not really. You just staying put. Cancel your orders. Fast move up there, please. Is that gun taken out yet? I don't think so. Let's have a look. No sign of it. I think it's just out of people's line of sight just now. Although it looks like there's a wrecked gun over there. I don't think that's the one that we saw moving though. I think that's one that maybe one of the tigers spotted and took out. You're back there, and it's you that I was after. You were counting up, but you've obviously ceased that. How about... No, I'm not over there. Right, just get into the trenches there then. You're getting further forward, but you still need to get up to the tree line. Go on, run up. Get your field glasses out. There'll be no targets left by the time you get there. Actually thinking now that we should have you over here. Right, these guys are opening up. Any sign of the field gun yet? Nope, don't see it. Okay, I think we'll be accepting their ceasefire before much longer. Right, we can call in some fire there while you're moving. Let's get 5 rounds per gun. Just in that area. And then we'll try and sling that over here. Once you get a better line of sight. Let's get you into defensive positions up here. Is this fire coming in? It's still preparing. I didn't put you on conserve ammo. Oops. Should be okay though. Maybe not. APC. You've got more. Yeah, 14. Right, these guys are getting into position. 430, it's even worse than it was. Right, that's a bit better. Let's get some fire in there. Shells should be falling up in this vicinity soon. There we go. This wee guy was looking a bit brave. Oh, I was just about to say the rounds were beginning to fall a bit closer to him and one landed right on his back. Right, over here. Still no sign of that gun. We'll be getting our next Rajin over here. Cancel that. The last 4 rounds up there, we don't need them. No point trying that. Where are you? In there. Maybe if you skip across to there then. These guys get into these dugout positions. Not that they're that bothered about being in the dugout positions, it looks like. Stop shooting the ground. Good God, man. Yeah, some game mechanics certainly could do with a bit of a tweak, shall we say. Right, the artillery's on its way in now. There it is right there. Would like to try and pull that back across here, and it would work as well, not quite there. Take that. Stay in 5 per gun actually. I think I might just call off that current barrage. There's not much happening there. Most people have got over to the tree line. Got them back. Okay. You don't have any priority targets. Just keeping watch. Right. These guys are holding nicely over there. There's their guns. There are their guns. You're still preparing. Let's fast forward. Let this artillery come in and then I reckon we'll accept their ceasefire. There we go. Firing now. Are you firing now? Yeah. As usual, could do with being a wee bit further back. It's not quite on target. Okay. Was that? No, it wasn't IX. I mean, from the 10.5s, that must have been from a Tiger. Yeah. It's a wee bit far forward. Let's just fast forward then. Let the last of it fall. And then call the battle there. Brave soul here. Okay, let's accept this. Fast forward again. So hopefully we didn't take too many casualties there. Didn't see an awful lot of fire coming in from them. 0 casualties, excellent. But they lost 85. Captured 3.6 infantry. Lost 4 heavy weapons. To what? Okay, let's have a quick look at the wrecked tanks. Yes, we took a couple of rounds. Up here, you also took just a couple of hits. Yeah, you took a round right through the engine block. I think that was just after the T-34 was brewed up as well. You survived 3 hits. A couple of glancing blows on the engine there. And one of my tanks. Right, you took a couple of hits. Looks like you managed to get away unscathed. And over here, you took 3 hits. Let's check out stats. 13 personnel killed. Took 4 hits actually. And you're intact. You had 7 personnel killed, took 1 hit, you're intact. 3 hits, killed 2, destroyed 1 vehicle. You're intact as well, good stuff. 2 hits, 16 kills, you killed 4 vehicles. Not bad. I don't think you guys got into the battle at all. You destroyed 1 vehicle. Yeah, you were in a decent position. And 2 personnel. So you didn't see anybody. That's Soviets. You need repair. I think you needed repair before we came into the battle. Yeah, you did. All right. And T-34 burned. 4 hits. You had 4 hits. Right. You didn't actually attack with very much. Okay. Back to the operational map. Defeated 1 squad. You have no tanks left. They're attacking in here just with tanks. You don't have any anti-tank weapons. Neither do you. You should have the 2 Tigers and some Flak 36s, I think. Not Flak 36s. Pack 36Rs. If they're only attacking with these guys, that's fantastic. We'll find out in the next part. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.